Ideas for giving yourself a stress-relieving manicure by Hotpinkzebrapolish. Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be doing a stress-relieving tips guide for doing a manicure. And this isn't a manicure in the sense of cuticles and nail trimming and buffing and all of that. If you'd like to see more on how I do that specifically, I will put a link below to my DIY manicure video. This one is just focused on stress relief. And with the holidays rapidly approaching, I know a lot of people can get a little on edge during that time of year, just between crowds and shopping and cooking and dealing with your family maybe. It can just put everyone on edge a little bit, and I wanted to give a little video on some tips just to sort of decompress and pamper yourself. So that's what this is, and within that video I'm going to be using this frankincense oil from Pure Body Naturals, and it has an eyedropper in it, which I love. I also have their top 6 set, which is their top 6 essential oils. Those ones don't have the eyedropper. I love the eyedropper, and this is also a slightly larger bottle too. Frankincense is a great oil to be using for stress relief, and if you have like an air humidifier that has a scent infuser in it, this would be a wonderful thing to put in just to, like I said, do some of that stress relief if you are into that as well. Otherwise, I am going to be giving away one of these, and the rules for the giveaway is 1, you have to be a United States citizen. I can only mail within U.S. with these essential oil products. 2, you have to be subscribed to my channel, so if you haven't already, just go down there and click subscribe. And 3, if you could comment just with anything you like. Let's see, maybe do your favorite holiday tradition. Doesn't matter what holiday it is. Could be Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Doesn't matter. Just your favorite tradition. That would be nice. And yeah, that's it. So stay tuned to watch how I do the manicure, and don't forget to comment, and I'll see you in my next video. So the first thing I want to mention is that you just want to set the environment for your manicure. So that might include getting a comfy chair, lighting a candle. I drink tons of tea. It's pretty much the only thing I drink. I love tea. And so I'm just going to make myself a cup of tea. I'm going to avoid caffeine though, and so I'm going for a calming effect. I just went with a really simple mint instead of something like a green or a black tea that's going to be more stimulating. I'm going to get my bowl of warm water. I'm going to put a neck pillow around it. That's going to give me a nice little rest for my wrists so they don't get sore. I'm going to add some oil into my warm water and some of that frankincense essential oil, which is really going to just really smell amazing, and just that scent really calms you down. It's also something really nice to put into a room spray that you can spray right before you go to sleep. And then just soak your hands for as long as you want. You can just leave your hands in there and just relax, listen to some music. If your water gets cold, I like to have just a thermos of warm water sitting close by that I can add some. That way you don't have to get up and you still have water available to heat up your water if it gets cold. And I'm just going to take some nice scrub, and I'm just going to rub it in and gently massage my hands. And this whole time, I know that I sped the video up, and so it looks like I'm moving fast. I'm really not. You just want to do things nice and calm, and really pushing in on that muscle at the base of your thumb where I am right now, and massaging that area is going to release a whole bunch of just tension that you might feel all the way up your arms and your shoulders, and just keep moving around and where you're massaging, and do both hands. And then you can soak your hands back in the water for a while if you want. But the main thing to keep in mind with all this is it's really environmental. So you want to be comfortable in your chair and not have anything. You want to do this at a time when your kids aren't going to be bursting through the door, or you can't hear your cat puking next to you. You just want to make sure that you have a really nice calm environment and just be able to relax. And so that's the thing. And then one thing that, again, so you don't have to get up, is if you have that thermos of warm water and you have a dry washcloth, you can pour some of that warm water onto the washcloth and use that as a hot towel to remove any of that scrub that's left on your hands. And then once again, you can just soak them. It feels so good. And even if you don't really think you're stressed at all, generally speaking, I don't consider myself to be a highly stressed person. It's just sometimes nice to pamper yourself, and this is a great way to do it. And just nice and calm. And hand massages, you hear people having their feet massaged. I love my hands being massaged almost as much as I like having my feet massaged. And I think you can do it yourself just as easy. I mean, it's nice to have somebody else do it, but it is helpful just it feels good. And if you're somebody that works with your hands a lot, like doing nails, having your hands massaged feels amazing, because there's a lot of tension in your hands then. And going all the way up and down, moving the blood around in your arms, it's all going to feel good. And use lotions and creams that you like the smell of too. And some of the lotions I have is like, they're fine, they're okay, but some things they smell so good that you love to use them. Use products like that. And that's really all I have to say. This is a really simple thing, but it feels good. So I hope this might have helped. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment, and also comment to win the frankincense oil. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.